So we're seeing Jupiter and 4 of its 76 moons. So again, you see 2 moons right now, right? You see one small moon in front of Jupiter, one on the other side, and then you see a third one right there. So that's 3 moons, right? These are the same, well, they're different moons, but some of these we've been checking them out for the last couple of nights. So that's 3 moons. But then if you look closely, if we continue going opposite, voila, there's a 4th moon right there. 4 out of and Jupiter is a gas giant planet, which means that Earth is a solid rock and this is made up more of gas. What happened?
Oh, you're recording then?
Yeah. No, right now, yeah. I can pause it though. So we're looking at Jupiter. We can see 1, 2, 3 moons. And we're just going to let it slide for a little bit. And we're going to see a 4th one. It's kind of lagging. There it is, the 4th one. Right there. 4 moons from Jupiter. And that's crazy because when you're here on the ground, you're just looking at it and it looks like it's just right there, standing in there, you know, just not moving. But once you try looking at a telescope, you can see how fast these celestial bodies rotate. So right there, I'm just gonna let it record and you guys can see how quickly they move through space. So my telescope is just standing there, not moving. The only thing that's moving is just the Earth, Jupiter, and the planets. And you can see a little moon right there. I'm using a 6mm lens times 2. And it was pretty nice because before we were using the 20mm lens and we couldn't see that moon that's right next to Jupiter. But now that we have the 6mm, we can see a little bit more details of Jupiter. So in a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and try to look at Saturn. And see if we can see the better details of his rings when they're a 6mm lens. So the difference between a 6 and a 20 is a 20, you get a bigger, it's kind of like you look at a picture, right? You get a bigger image of the picture. The 6mm is more focused, more like a microscope. It's smaller, so your view of the picture is smaller, but it's more detailed.